sure we're watching Grayson. Great. So let's take a look, Grayson. We have 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, and 4 rows. So good. We have 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. So this shows us that our multiplication sentence is 4 times 5. So nice job, Grayson. All right. So let's switch partners. Each partner is going to have 1 more turn. Each partner gets 1 more turn, so make sure you're erasing your board. And then, so once you switch partners, each person gets 1 more turn with the whiteboard and 1 more turn with the cubes. So if you have the cubes, this is your last time with the cubes. If you have the whiteboard, this is your last time with the whiteboard. And then we're going to move on to something else that's just as fun. So the next problem is 2 times 8. 2 times 8. So remember which way a row goes and which way a column goes. So 2 times 8. All right, boys and girls, so go ahead and lift up your whiteboards. Table 4, nice job. Great job, Johnny, and a 1. Nice job, Curran. Good job, Julia. India and Sophia, good work. Aiden, nice job. And Ophir, great work. All right, so go ahead and switch partners. Good, erase your board and switch with your cubes. And I'll give you the next problem when everyone's eyes are on me and it's quiet. Alright. So I'm still waiting. I need everyone's eyes on me. Great job. Table 3. Perfect. Okay, so the next problem is, let's see, 5 times 6. 5 times 6. Great job. Everyone's getting started and it looks good. boxing. All right, so go ahead and lift up your whiteboards. Very nice job, Annabelle. Grade 1. Good job, Sophia. And Samantha, what is this? Perfect, nice job. Fiona, good job. The arrays are looking great too. So, who still has their array on their board? Who still has it on their board?
I still have it.
All right, Annabelle, can you bring your array on up, please? Good job, Grayson. All right, boys and girls, yes, bring your board. Oh, there you go. All right, boys and girls, go ahead and face this so everyone can see. All right, Karen, look at. So there's something very important about an array. If you're doing multiplication and you don't know exactly what the problem is, you can break it into rows and items in your row. So if we didn't know what 5 times 6 was, we would know 5 times 6. So the first number is going to be the amount of rows. So then you put 5 rows down, and you put 6 items in each row, right, Annabelle? So if you didn't know what the problem was, you could count the number of boxes. So Annabelle didn't know what 5 times 6 was. She could count how many boxes there were on her whiteboard. Can you lift up just a little higher? Great. So why don't you tell us how many items, what does 5 times 6 equal? 30. So how many items are there on your whiteboard? Great. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Thank you, Annabelle. Well, it's 5 times 6, so 5 rows and then 6 in each row. Okay, so go ahead and put your cubes back in your box. Put your cubes back in. And we're going to look at the worksheet that's been passed out. All right, boys and girls, so go ahead and look at the worksheet. And if you notice, there are boxes on the worksheet. So if you need to use your manipulatives to count how many cubes there are, you can do that. We're going to do the first one together. So let's look at the example. And it shows that there is 2 rows with how many boxes in each row? Sophia?
5.
Great. There's 2 rows with 5 boxes in each row. So Ophir, what is that multiplication sentence? For this one, what would this multiplication sentence be? Good, so you start with the rows. So how many rows are there? Good, and then how many boxes are across? So that is great. She said that was 2 times 5. So then let's look at number 1. So how many rows are there? Ophir, how many rows are there? Good, there's 2 rows, and how many boxes are across? Annabelle? Great. So then that would be, what is the multiplication sentence for that? 2 times 7, good job. And if you don't know, you can count the amount of boxes and then put the number on the other side of the equal sign. So let's take a look. There's 2 rows, right? So 1 and 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across. Alright, boys and girls, go ahead and work on this independently. When you're finished, you can use your cubes to make arrays on the back of your sheet, and you can draw them. You have about 5 to 10 minutes to finish this worksheet.